all, and welcome to today's video. Now take a look at what I have here for you. Here I have some fresh tomatoes right out of the garden. Now we tend to use these daily. I like them a lot. I like to make my sandwich with tomato. I use them to make, my pasta sauce, and I also like to have a good tomato ketchup on my burger. Now what you might not be aware of is that tomato is also great for the skin topically. It is rich in lycopene. It is rich in skin brightening properties that can help your skin to be clearer, brighter, and fresher. I personally use tomato on my skin on a regular, and it removes the hyperpigmentation from my skin. My skin look really clear, glass-like effect when I use tomato on it. So what I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to show you how you can use the tomato. 3 ways basically to use the tomato on the skin. We're going to make a tomato facial wash, a tomato facial mask, and also a tomato facial scrub. So if you're looking to lighten and brighten the skin, if you have a tomato in abundance, since they are now in season depending on where you live, and you're looking for a way to use them up apart from eating them, then this video is for you. So what I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to show you how to use a tomato 3 ways. We're going to make a facial wash, we're going to make a facial mask, and we're going to make a facial scrub. We're going to show you how you can use the tomato on your skin topically to reduce wrinkles and fine lines, clear pigmentation, lighten and brighten the skin, and give you that glass-like effect. So what are you waiting for, guys? I'm going to start the recipe right now. However, if this is your first time watching and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. It is as easy as that. Just click on it and you're subscribed. So now let's move on to our full detailed recipe.
We have the tomato and we're making a small batch, so I'm going to use about a half of a medium tomato. As I said earlier, tomato will help to lighten, brighten, and clear skin of hyperpigmentation. Get rid of dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. So I'm going to chop the tomato in small pieces for easy blending. If you do not have a blender, you can go ahead, you can crush and extract the juice from the tomato. Now once this is done, I'm going to reach for my blender and I'm going to place the tomato in the blender. For this recipe, you can use any type of tomato, and the riper the better. Next, I'm reaching for some rose water, which helps to balance the natural pH levels of the skin. Rose water is hydrating on the skin and it makes a perfect addition for this recipe. I'm going to be using about a tablespoon of the rose water per this end. Now, if you do not have rose water and you have a little bit of a lavender water, you can use it instead of the rose water, or you can simply use some green tea water. Just make it your own. Even plain water or coconut water is great for this recipe. Now, once this is done, I'm going to blend, and I'm going to blend well. If you do not have a blender, make sure to extract the juice by squeezing through a cheesecloth. Now after blending, let's reach for our small bowl, and I'm going to pour my tomato mixture, tomato and rose water, in the bowl. I'm not going to strain this, so therefore when you're making this, make sure to blend to a creamy consistency. Now that this is done, let's give it a little stir, and this is the base for our facial wash. Next, I'm going to reach for some baking soda. Baking soda will help to clear the skin. Good for helping with shrinking of large open pores. Good to get rid of blackheads and whitehead on the skin. Baking soda help to exfoliate the skin, get rid of rough textured skin. When you mix the baking soda with the tomato, it creates a powerful facial mask, a powerful facial wash for fast, effective result. So I'm using a teaspoon of the baking soda, pour this in the bowl with the tomato, and I'm going to mix the 3 ingredients, and I'm mixing well, totally dissolving the baking soda in the tomato rose water mixture. Now once this is done, this mixture is good to use on the skin as is. You can use it like this as a facial wash. Take a small amount, place it in your hands, and wash your face with it. Now when you're done, go ahead and rinse off. Now the other way to use this on your skin is to use it as a facial exfoliator. So I'm going to reach for some brown sugar. Brown sugar is much softer than white sugar. However, if you only white sugar you have, go ahead and use it. Brown sugar contains glycolic acid, which have to clear dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. Have to exfoliate the skin, get rid and grease and dirt from the pores, and help your skin to look fresher, cleaner, and clearer. 1 tablespoon of the brown sugar. Next, I'm reaching for some oil, especially for those with a little sensitivity to the skin. The oil is going to have to soften the harsh acid from the tomato and the baking soda. So use your favorite oil, but I'm going to use some grapeseed oil, and I'm using about a teaspoon of oil. Pouring this in the mixture, and now we are going to mix, and we are going to mix well. Here in our bowl we have some tomato, we have some rose water, we also have some baking soda and some oil, and now this is ready to use to exfoliate the skin. So you're going to take a small amount and you're going to place it in your hands, and you're going to rub it in circular motion on your face, your neck, and your décolleté. This you're going to use every day for 7 days straight. This is going to help to clear hyperpigmentation, get rid of textured skin, shrink large pores, get rid of dead skin cells on the skin while brightening and lightening the skin. This also is great for dark neck. So go ahead, mix it up, use it up, and you're on your way for bright, clear, naturally glowing skin. Store the leftovers in the refrigerator and use it up within 7 days. Amazing ways to use tomato on the skin. And here is a bonus tip for you. Before you add the brown sugar, you can use that tomato, baking soda, and rose water base. Add some yogurt to it and turn it into a facial mask. Mix up tablespoon of yogurt, leave it on the skin for 30 minutes, and then you rinse off. Just a very, very great base for skin brightening homemade remedies.